Hello, everybody. It's a writer here, and welcome to episode 2 of HeckTopia. Today, we have a couple cool things going on. But first, I want to remind you, as always, this series is possible thank you to my patrons over on Patreon. If you want to get early access to the series, go ahead and drop me a sponsor on Patreon. For $1 a month, you'll get a month early access to the series. The series, of course, will remain free on YouTube, just at a delayed time. And I do want to make clear that this series is completely possible because of my patrons. So the first thing that we're going to be doing in today's episode, I have a small little list going, is we are going to go ahead and build ourselves out this tree farm, make it look a little bit better, expand it a touch, and overall just get it up and going. And then we are going to go ahead and get ourselves a miner and a mine shaft, make a little thing that goes all the way down to Y11. And then finally, we are going to be making a house, one that's slightly bigger than this. We're going to downgrade that one to a 2-bedroom house again. And then we are going to make this new house that we're going to build today a 4-bedroom house. So first things first, let's get on with making this tree farm better. So I've gone ahead and made a couple upgrades to our tree farm just right over here. You can see we do have this solid floor now. I will be building up a better wall around it with better entrances, so you have that to look forward to. You also may notice that some things look different, and that's because Vanilla Tweaks is currently off. I will be editing the current Vanilla Tweaks data pack that we have because there were some things in the old data pack that I wasn't a fan of, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those and bring in specific ones. But you may notice that we have like a new villager. So we have a couple new villagers. You can actually, I just give you a little bit of spoilers up in the corner. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and launch a time lapse I've already recorded for the house that we're gonna build for them. So our tree farm decoration is now completed. I just went for some very basic cobblestone archways, and we have a cobblestone fence surrounding the entire thing. So there are 2 total entrances. We have this one as the primary entrance into the tree farm. We have this one over here as an exit, so that way they're right next to the storage system. I know the lumberjacks like using this exit to get out of here. But if we go ahead and head over to our town hall, we will immediately see a couple things once I go ahead, head in here, and we open up this chest. You'll see we have 20 emeralds now. I went ahead and bought another 4-person home, and we have upgraded that one right there to a 4-person home again. You may be able to see that little marker right just by my crosshair right there. And we are hopefully going to save up 28 emeralds, so that way we could upgrade our other house, that one way over there, to a 6-person house, and we'll go ahead and work from there, and then we'll have a couple extra tokens. So we'll have enough tokens to actually create another 6-person house in the end, which is ideal. So we're going to work on upgrading, but the next thing on our to-do list is to finish this mine. Oh, I thought you were going to go down. That'd been so good. But what I have set up over here is just a little tripwire mechanism, so that way whenever our miners walk over that, they head down here. And what I'm going to do is, you can see like they've been working a little bit. My miners have actually been kind of glitchy. They haven't been wanting to work as much as you would expect them to, but you can see we have the mine shafts. So I'm going to expand this area out quite a bit and do lots and lots of decoration along this pathway, and this is the pathway that they take to get up to the village again. It's kind of long and windy. I wish we had bubble vaders, but this is a 1.12 since that's the update this mode works with. And it's just the right timing so that when you walk this way over that tripwire, you do not fall down into the mine. So I will go ahead and get on with that decoration. I have some very important news for y'all. We have a dog now. Go ahead and leave a suggestion down in the comment section for the name of this dog. I already love him. He's going to be sticking with us for the rest of the series. I will love and protect him, and he is ours, and he needs a name. The mines have been officially completed, so if we hop over that tripwire hook, you can see it's a very, very simple design. I decided to let the natural generated stone stay in the walls because it looks cool in my opinion. And then we have these support beams that are holding the wall back. Our miner here, she's a little bit depressed, but she's working through it. And if we head all the way down here, you will be able to see that we do have... Oh, I need to finish this off real quick. So we just place that there. That's done, and we need 2 torches right there. Alright, perfect. So here we have our little area down here. We have slots of 3 with a mine shaft in the middle, and that's perfect for our miners. And then one thing is if we head all the way back up to the top, this house here has been upgraded to a 6-person house, which is ideal. So we officially have capacity for 2 more villagers, as you can see with these 2 unclaimed beds. There's our cleric, there's our guard, and then we have, I believe, 2 miners, 3 farmers, maybe actually just 2. I think one of our farmers died off. So we have, a cleric, guard, 2 miners, 2 lumberjacks, and 2 farmers. The next thing that I want to get is, what are you doing outside the town hall? I thought you weren't supposed to leave the town hall. The next thing that we're going to work on is we're going to get a cleric, not cleric, a druid. And I believe a druid costs 16 emeralds. Just passed it. Yep, 16 emeralds. I want you all to give a warm welcome to our druid. We have Amy Rowland, and so I recorded me bringing her into the village, but that video got corrupted, which is quite unfortunate. But there's a specific reason we picked out Amy Rowland, and that's because she has a 39 intelligence. She didn't have any druid levels, so she's just at level 1. But she is going to level up real dang fast with that. Perfect. We have a stack of carrots. We could trade those. I have 32 lapis from the villagers. I have a stack of oak wood from the villagers. So we have lots of things to get emeralds from. If I could, there is the wandering, or the merchant in this version. Okay, so for the past like 4 days, he's been unwilling to accept lapis. So let's see, will you accept carrots? No, you won't accept carrots either. How about oak? Nope. Looks like we just got unlucky today. Hopefully he'll have those stuff in stock tomorrow to trade for. So I believe we have our candidate for the guard. Are you ready for this? 37 intelligence. We just keep getting really, really lucky with these villagers. Hey, welcome to the town. And now what's happened is all of our beds have been claimed. But we do have a 4-bed and a 2-bed token. So I think what we're going to do now is roll out a second time lapse, another building time lapse, and this time we're going to build yet another house. houses we've built so far, I have to say that this one is definitely my favorite. It's a nice little cozy cottage-like house. We have a garden and cleric in here, so that's nice. They want to serve the other villagers during the day. But that does mean that we are now able to get 2 whole more villagers, and I am hoping to get another farmer because we have so many crops and not enough farmers to actually farm them. And the nice thing about doing a build like that is we now have 5 things that we can trade with the wandering merchant for. So let's see, can you accept potatoes? You can accept potatoes. Can you accept beetroot? You can accept beetroot. Can you accept wheat? Wow, you can't accept wheat. How about jungle wood? What? This is wild. So basically that means of the 5 things that he has, the only thing that we didn't have was birch, spruce, and carrots. So we got quite lucky there. And we can also check to see, yeah, we have enough redstone to trade, so I'll go ahead and take that out of there. But I think the next thing is, like, I want to get a farmer and then possibly a bard, because my villagers, some of them are happy. Most of them are a little bit on the sad side, though, as you can see them sulking off and away. So I'm going to work up and get enough emeralds to get a farmer and a bard. So I've gone ahead and made the decision that instead of getting a bard to make our village happier, we are going to invest in a, what are they called? A blacksmith. That's a butcher, and that's a blacksmith. So a blacksmith is going to cost us 8 emeralds, and the armory, forgery, is that forge? Just forge. Forgery is its own thing. The smithy. Oh, yikes. 48 emeralds. Okay. Well, we have 18 emeralds, so we have 30 until we get the... We have 38 emeralds to go, basically. So that's going to be a lot of just kind of chilling around here. Let my villagers do their work. We should welcome our new farmer. He's right over there. Again, high intelligence, almost no farming skill though. 27 intelligence, 2 farming skills, so he'll get up there pretty quick. And in theory, we will be able to produce stuff much faster, especially now that we have our druid and we have the cleric. And one of the reasons I decided to refrain from buying or from getting a bard token instead of the butcher token is because the cleric will only cast blasts if one of the NPC's happiness, one of the villagers, their happiness is below a certain point, and the bards around here will just make them too happy. As bad as that sounds, that's just kind of how it is. So we want to be able to actually get that bless effect, because that's one of the big things, one of the big reasons why you get a cleric. Since we are going to be getting a blacksmith for this village, we of course need the smithery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll one last time lapse for this video. We are going to go right over here. I have a couple cool ideas for the smithery. We are going to be using some fun blocks. It should hopefully look really, really cool. And actually, before we continue, I want to give you all some information about this series. So what's going to happen is, this is, of course, my Patreon sponsored series. So if you want to support me, go ahead and support me over on Patreon, and you will get early access to the series, of course. There will be hopefully multiple seasons to this series. Each season is going to consist of a stack of episodes. And so for this season, we're of course doing HeckTopia. And what I want to do is break the 64 episodes up into 16. And for each of those 16 chunks, we are going to work on an entirely different village. So this one is going to be kind of our rustic themed village. I want to do an oasis themed village, and I want to do a modern themed village, and maybe even a futuristic village. I'm not sure. Oh, also I have 3 pups now, so I need 3 names in the comments section. So that's the plan for this. Hopefully it'll work out well. So what we're going to do is we're going to, of course, have this village first. At 16th episode, we are going to move to a brand new location, and that is where we are going to start our either modern or oasis village. I am not sure which one we're going to do yet, But that's in the future. Let's worry about this now in building up our smithery. The nice thing about recording those time lapses is, of course, my villagers continue to work as I do so. So this is our blacksmith building. You saw I went through one iteration of the roof, and that was quite ugly. So this is where we're at right now. If we head inside, you'll notice it is a little bit cramped. These furnaces are probably never going to get used, but I will be putting in some workstations just right along here. I thought it would be cool to have the water in here as kind of cooling, and then of course we have the little bit of a forge in the middle. Look out, lots of airflow, so that is just perfect. We have a little bit of a balcony here, or patio. Not balcony. Balcony implies that it's hanging over. So let's go ahead and first off move this in here. We'll go ahead and place this just right here for now. And then the next thing that we're going to need to do is to get an anvil, which of course requires a ton of iron. I believe it requires 31 because that's 3 blocks. So it's 27 plus 4 regular ingots. That is indeed 41. And I have 5 total pieces of iron. But let's go ahead and look in here and see how many things that we will be able to trade. Let's look at the first 4 whole diamonds. That's perfect. So we are able to trade 4 diamonds for, I believe, 12 emeralds. And we're able to trade redstone and lapis. Let's see, what else do we have? We have some wheat. We have some carrots. We have some potatoes. And we have some beetroot. That's perfect. Let's just rearrange these real quick. In here we have some oak. We're going to take that one, of course, because it's a full stack. We have some birch, and we have some jungle. So we are going to be getting a lot of emeralds. I've already gone ahead and purchased a smithing professional, a blacksmith. There we go, perfect. Now all we have to do is find the wandering merchant and literally get as many emeralds from him as possible. Alright, so I found him and I thought it'd be kind of satisfying to go through and see what he has to offer us. No diamonds today, but hopefully tomorrow. Redstone, no, this is far less satisfying than I thought it would be. Wheat, perfect, we'll take that. Carrots, we'll take that. Potatoes, he'll take that. Beetroot, we'll take that. It looks like he wants natural goods today. Let's see, all the wood types. Alright, it just looks like he didn't want to accept any stone, anything that the miners would get today. But that's all good. So if we head in here, we're going to need 38 emeralds, I believe, to get a smithery. I think that's what it's called. I can never actually remember. So there it is right there. 48 emeralds, a smithy. So we are we're 17 emeralds away. I know that diamonds are going to get us 12, and I think this will get us 2, and I think this will get us 3. So that's exactly how many emeralds that we are going to need to get the smithy up and running, and I am super duper excited for that. As the new day approaches, we have a couple nomads wandering into the village. Let's see, we have an intelligence 18 with teacher and rancher. There's another one just right over there. Let's see what she has. intelligence level 19 druid. I think intelligence level 19 is good enough for our blacksmith. We still need to get her a token and an anvil, but she should be a good help around here, and I am very excited to welcome a blacksmith into the village. And if we head real quick, can I get out of the storage, please? We're going to upgrade the storage next episode. Not this episode, but next episode. Also, you can see we have like 5 hearts. So next episode, our big focus will be on children and making a school and getting a teacher, having good education. Maybe we'll throw in a library. I'm not sure. The school might take a while since I want to do some extra fancy things with that because I'm extra like that. But who knows? So that's our plans for next episode. I have lots and lots of gathering still to do. We only need 4 more emeralds because I was able to sell the diamonds and another stack of oak logs. So we only need 4 emeralds until we are able to actually get what we need to get our token for the door. So, and another thing is we have another dog. I just can't stop. We have a 4th one here. Here he is. We need 4 dog names. So we need 4 dog names down in the comments. Unfortunately, if you're watching this just standalone on YouTube as it releases on my channel, you'll get the dog names a month late unless you want to come directly support me on Patreon. Then you'll get to see them directly. So I hope to see lots of comments with dog names because I love giving my dogs names in Minecraft. We unfortunately only have 1 name tag right now, but as time progresses, as we get I think enchanters give you name tags. As we progress there, then we will get more. So another thing that I just want to go over before I finish up this clip is this area over here is kind of what we're going to be using for different profession buildings. We of course have our smithy, and then this area over here is going to be town hall and less and gardens and stuff like that. And then over here is going to be a neighborhood. You can already see this getting built up. I am super happy with how this village is coming together. It's starting to look great. And then up here is where our school is going to be and stuff like that. So you have that to look forward to in future episodes. And you kind of know my plans a bit now. We're all set to go on emeralds. So if you go ahead and grab these 46 from our chests, I'm not excited to spend all 40 emeralds. We're not getting a sheep farm. No, we're not getting that. We are getting this dude, Smithy. 48 emeralds. Holy cow. But in theory, this should significantly improve the efficiency of our entire village. So if we head over here, let's hope that it does immediately recognize. So one thing I've noticed is, so that's what it looks like without the shimmer on it. The not texture pack, the shaders that I'm using make the shimmer look weird, so you can see how it's just a brighter color. So this is now technically a valid smithing area. So we're all set to go here. I may place a couple torches in here because it is a bit dark. I've checked though, every space inside of here is indeed a non-spawnable space. Hey, you're coming over to work, are you? Yeah, perfect. So I think what she might be doing is she might be going to smelt down. Oh, you stole the iron. Gross. That was rude. Oh, I may need to build a small little bridge across here because otherwise she's not going to have fun. So let's go ahead, grab that. Do we have any of these as slab forms? Let's go ahead, make a couple of these as slab forms. We'll grab a couple more stairs real quick and we'll just build ourselves a very, very industrial bridge right across the way. It's not going to be pretty in any sense, but it works. It does the job. So that way she can get over here now. And is she in here? Is she doing her job? I don't see her. What happened to her? Where did she go? Oh, she probably went out and around here. But hey, why are you all the way over there? Okay, you do your job. I will leave you to it. Hopefully she will start doing things soon. I know she can't actually craft anything without the anvil, but we are slowly working on that. As slowly as that villager is meandering into the mine shaft. Oh, something's broken over there. I have to fix that. But you can see we have a total of 13 pieces of iron, which gets us 1 block and 4. So we need 18 more pieces of iron. You can see the anvil just popped up. So let's go ahead and get that done. And as I go over to this furnace to take out our last 2 pieces of iron, we are officially able to make ourselves an anvil. Perfect. Let's go over here and let's see if we can just get this perfectly timed, perfectly done. And we're going to place this anvil in here, and now this building will be officially 100% ready, 100% good to go. We'll just place it right next to that crafting table. And then I believe, if I remember correctly, if we could find the merchant. Where is that merchant? Come on, merchant. Aha, here he is. I believe now he will accept, yeah, he'll start accepting things that the blacksmith can make. Since we already have a blacksmith in the village and a valid structure, we are now able to trade stuff with this dude to actually get emeralds. Looks like all he wants right now is diamond and gold. So, in theory, I think I just saw the blacksmith actually drop off some gold in here somewhere. Yep, there we go. We are already getting some gold from the blacksmith, which is perfect in almost all ways. And I've continued to try trading these two with him, but he doesn't want to have it. But this is where I'm going to be ending today's episode, unfortunately. It has been a long one. It has been a fun one, but I hope you all enjoyed it. If you all are watching over on YouTube a month after I've made this video, and you would like to support me, give me a follow on Patreon, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. But to everyone else, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to give it a like and subscribe and give it a comment. And I will see you all in a future video. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.